At least 4 new wildfires have started in Utah in the past 24 hours. Fire crews are fighting all of them as we speak. It's a sign that things are starting to dry up fast and fire conditions are only getting worse. News specialist Alex Cabrero is on this story tonight, and he joins us live. And Alex, that greenery there is starting to go away.
That's right, Dan. You know, I think the past couple of months, a lot of us have been looking into the mountains and in the fields and seeing just how green things were. Now, though, it is certainly not as green as it used to be. And with as hot as it's been here in Utah lately, that means more of a risk for wildfires.
We all knew it was only a matter of time before all that green vegetation
This heat, it really does dry them out a lot quicker.
started turning yellow and brown.
Things are really starting to ramp up as we've really gotten a lot of that summer heat coming in the last couple weeks.
And by ramping up, Carl Hunt, who is with Utah's Division of Forestry, Fire, and State Lands, is talking about wildfires.
In the last 24 hours, there's been about 4 significant starts across the state.
One of the larger fires is the Bettridge Fire, burning just north of Wendover. It has grown to about 600 acres overnight, with the wind pushing it fast because of those dry conditions.
Things are definitely starting to dry out. We've seen that, especially out in the desert.
Kylie Stott is a firefighter on this one and says Bettridge is one of at least 14 active wildfires burning in Utah right now. This map from Utah Fire Info shows where they are: north, south, east, and west. Fire crews are on all of them.
It can limit our resources as far as availability for these bigger fires, and it can also limit our resources as far as responding to these other starts.
A lightning strike is believed to have started Bettridge, but what really concerns fire managers is that 196 wildfires in Utah this season are human-caused. Right now, that's more than naturally caused fires.
A lot of the fires can be prevented, and that's why we try to enforce these little behavior modifications and remind people that, you know, fire sense is common sense.
And that common sense includes things like making sure your campfires that you might have for recreation, making sure that those campfires are completely out. If you are towing some kind of a trailer, making sure that the chains aren't dragging on the pavement to cause some sparks. And if you do park your car, make sure you're not parking it on dry grass, because that could ignite a fire as well. Again, Dan, 196 human-caused wildfires this year, which means 196 wildfires that most likely could have been prevented.
Yeah, that's a lot. Thanks a lot, Alex Cabrero, live for us tonight.